Hello, everyone. Welcome to our first episode of the season. If you're new here, hi. Thank you so much for joining us here at Gothpod. Unfortunately, we are not a Gothic lifestyle podcast, though I do understand the confusion. Gothpod is a Gotham City-based podcast for all discussions of Gotham. The weird and the wild, the rogues and the rakes, the heroes and the heretics. You are listening today to your favorite non-binary holy heretic, Judah Boone. Yes, that is my real name, and yes, I did pick it myself. Thank you. For our first episode of the season, I wanted to start us off with something that has been a heavily discussed topic, and therefore something comfortable for our Gotham residents. The age-old question, the thing that gets people more up in arms than the moon landing: who is the Batman? There's this idea that almost all people have, that heroes have to have a secret identity, which is fair. We've watched things like Cinderella or The Mask of Zorro all of our lives. The idea of changing the outward appearance in order to do something one normally couldn't. If you're fighting for your life every night against some of the most dangerous people in the world, you don't want those people to know your home address. So you don a mask and a new persona, and you do what one normally couldn't. But the Bat, as most Gothamites know, does not follow the normal rules we see with other heroes. Less of a mask, more of a casing. Not so much a persona, but instead a state of being. The Bat is weird. That's why we love him. That's why he's ours. But what if that went further? What if Batman wasn't much of a man at all? Batman, or the Bat, as I like to call him, is more of a manifestation of Gotham, or of the justice Gotham needs. An earthbound spirit that haunts just as strongly as it interferes. You know, I used to have this belief as a kid that monsters would just disappear when light touched them. Strangely, I'm not alone in this weird metaphysical belief. I actually adopted it from a good friend here at Gothpod. Of course, I don't speak for everyone at the podcast, and I definitely do not speak for everyone in Gotham. My uncle still texts me blog posts that try to explain the crackpot theory that Batman is in fact world-renowned reporter Vicky Vale. But what do you think? Does the Bat have a face behind the ghostly white eyes and inhuman ability to cling to the shadows? Unrelated, but did you know that Gotham is one of the only cities that has an urban bat population? Something to think about tonight. Thank you for joining. If you enjoy this podcast, let us know. We love to hear from our neighbors in Gotham, or if you're listening from outside of our home city. I'm Judah, and you're listening to Gothpod. Until next time, stay safe,